participated at the first meeting of Project TRINNO as a stakeholder, as I work for an organization that is called AGMOB, Agency for International Mobility. Our main activity is about training and organization of working experiences abroad for young students through European projects to prepare them for their working future in the industrial and innovation sector. I was interested to understand at the meeting how our activity could foster the innovation and digital transformation in small and medium enterprise.
And what benefits do you expect to get at the regional level?
The participation as a stakeholder made me understood how the matter of education, training and innovation are strictly connected with each other in order to reach the best results in the digitalization process of traditional manufacturing of small and medium enterprises. This is a very real question on the European level, but also on the regional level.
Yeah, we were delighted as a local enterprise office in Ireland to be involved in the TRINNO project. I suppose the best practice was through visiting other areas, identifying we were very much involved in the whole food and digital hub sector. So I was really delighted to see food best practice in Italy. I was also to see the digital hub in Slovenia, identify how they're growing those type of projects and how they're bringing them together and work on a regional basis. We've brought that here, working back with our own regional perspective as well, just outside our own area, which is very important. So we're delighted to be involved and see that good experiences in a European context.
Okay. In terms of going forward then and developing an action plan for this region, what do you think will be the key parts of that action plan? Maybe working with other local enterprise offices or doing certain things in specific sectors. What do you think will be happening in the next 2 years?
Yeah, well, the whole idea of partnership is very important, and like that, particularly I say in our food sector, is distribution is one element we have. So we're working on a project like that, trying to develop a whole new creative way of how we can distribution on a regional basis. We're looking at linking our digital hubs together, working not in isolation but working together as a group and identifying how we can promote and develop our digital hubs. So that whole concept, we learned that from the TRINNO project as regards and trying to build that into policy as regards and putting our resources together rather than working separately.
Well, what we've learned is, and what we're going forward with our new plans to renovate digital space for ourselves, we got an opportunity to go to Barcelona and we saw the Activia project and many other hubs. This is what we need in our area. We're badly lacking with digital space, and it's no good doing it on our own. We want to link with our other colleagues like Joe and Michael from the other Leos, and I think that would make the space work. We want to learn to influence some policy. And I was very happy working with our other stakeholder and other partners because we learned so much from them, and we also got the opportunity then to link up with our partners from Slovenia. And in our, as Joe mentioned earlier, working with the other partners we learned so much, but particularly when the Slovenian group came to Roscommon on the staff exchange, that was a fantastic opportunity for Roscommon Leo and Leos in general in the country to work with them on our trading online voucher scheme and our e-commerce website scheme, and they are now adopting that and working very closely with Anita and our partners in government. It was fantastic to be able to have that as an opportunity to share best practice, but we also need to learn from other countries in relation to digital hubs.
And in the next 2 years, in terms of implementing actions, what do you think will happen in the next 2 years in Roscommon? What are you hoping will happen in Roscommon and the surrounding region?
Well, what we're hoping will happen, and we hope to have news next month in the middle of February, for where we have funding on in for an application for Monksland Digital Hub, and we're really hopeful and positive that that's going to happen. And if that happens, we will have a state-of-the-art digital hub for hot desking and for micro businesses to set up there, and we will link it with our partners in Galway, Leitrim, Longford, Mayo, because being a standalone unit doesn't work. You have to have an ecosystem and a system where we can all work together, and I would see that we will be positive on that and we will actually get the funding for that. So here's hoping that we do get the funding for that to develop it.
What was specific for TRINNO workshops was that the contributors who attended the workshops first of all listened to the exchange to the best practices from other countries involved in the TRINNO project, because they've got the site visits, and after that there was a very vivid discussion on that. What are lessons learned and what is really useful for Slovenia? And the outcome is really very positive. We have new instruments that will be implemented here, and will provide business people and other stakeholders with what they need to foster their entrepreneurial spirit and to make business happen.
Kickstarter se je udeležil 3 študijskih obiskov v okviru TRINNO projekta in sicer startup in coworking okolje. Super je bilo videti primere dobrih praks v tujini. Hkrati smo videli, da kako lahko nadgradimo naš model v Kickstarterju. Hkrati smo tudi dobili potrditev, da v bistvu je naš model dobro zastavljen in ima pač možnost za nadaljnji razvoj. Tovrstni dogodki pa so tudi zelo koristni za mreženje med različnimi akterji na tem.
TRINNO smo bili povabljeni na izmenjavo dobrih praks na Irsko. Za Ministrstvo za gospodarski razvoj in tehnologijo je bilo to zelo pomembno, saj smo bili v fazi snovanja novega ukrepa, voucherjev, se pravi malih spodbud za mikro, mala, srednja, velika podjetja, in so nam vse informacije, ki smo jih pridobili, zelo koristile pri uvedbi novega ukrepa tudi v Sloveniji. Menim, da so projekti Interreg Europe zelo pomembni in koristni zato, ker tudi vključujejo ministrstva kot oblikovalce politik.